live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Live. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Good to see you in here. You surprised me. I didn't know there's anybody in here yet. I was trying to text some of them, tell them I was live. Oh, that. I'll be right with you. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. How you doing? I'm doing good. Especially after the mess last night. We had a storm down in our area last night. Lots of damage. Lots of damage. Oh, me. Moving a fridge. That's not good. Want me to come up there and stand on your back, walk on your back, make it feel better? Well, a few days ago I talked to Matt. He seemed pretty good. Oh, who's this popping up here?
What's up?
Hey, Robert. How you doing?
All right. Where was Randy located in Kentucky?
Uh, he's up close to Louisville. I think that's right.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Let me put these headphones on real quick.
I think I'm closer to Mayfield. I know what you're talking about. He's close. I think I'm closer to Mayfield than he is.
I know one thing. There's very little of that town left. I mean, God almighty. 2 mile wide EFI tornado. Yeah.
Oh, we had a mile wide EF4 here last night.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
same
oh,
tornado.
yeah. Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
tornado hit there, hit here before it got to there.
Yeah. But now we was on a private last night, and they pulled up a security camera from somewhere that Amazon Fulfillment Center in Edwardsville, Illinois. Only
Uh,
reason you could tell a tornado was there because all the street lights.
yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
like, man, boy, I tell you what, that's just, whew,
yeah. Nancy,
yeah.
Nancy, I just talking about walking on your back, not anything else.
Nah, nah. They said that thing was on the ground for 200 miles. I'm like, whoa, dude. How? Yeah.
Trust me, It was rough around here. It was touch and go here for a while.
Yeah, I mean, an EF5 tornado on the ground for 200 miles. Oof, shoot. That was a lot of energy feeding that thing.
Yep.
Yeah, because they say a tornado can take a piece of pie straw and stick it in something. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
yeah, like, yeah,
if you look on your map and find Monat, Arkansas, cut across the Boo Hill, Missouri, across West Tennessee, up into Kentucky, and then up into Illinois. That's the way it went.
man. Now, like I said, and was it? I think they said 45 people were injured in the damn Amazon fulfillment center. 6 died. Then there was that candle factory. I'm like,
Yep.
boy, yep.
Well, they had 5 over in Monat, Arkansas. They had 2 killed in a nursing home and 5 injured, and I think
Yeah,
like 60 or 70 something. They had to evacuate. It leveled at nursing home.
yep. Yeah, like I said, because that's just that's crying shame. Yeah, 14 days from now is Christmas,
Yep.
and it's just like, because it's gonna take a long time. And the thing is, how many people in Mayfield are gonna want to rebuild, especially downtown, because I don't know how much of downtown left, but 2 miles, that's 10,500 something feet wide. That's a big tornado. Yeah.
This little town right here next to me, uh, it's about a mile and a half path
Yep.
long, about a half a mile wide. That it just
Yep.
leveled. About
Yep.
150, 200 houses.
Man. Yeah. Yeah. It's just crying shame right here at Christmas time.
And this little poor town down here, I mean, they probably won't never be able to rebuild all those houses.
Nope. Well, I said, because, downtown Mayfield, a lot of those buildings were, ain't no town hall they were. Because, that town didn't have a mall or nothing because of the population. It's like,
Hi, Will. Hi, Jim. Sorry about that.
yeah. Now, I did a video today on the replacement of a upper steering wheel bushing on a LT Craftsman mower.
Uh,
Yeah. Everybody talks about the bottom stuff, but they forget about the top piece. So, I said I was gonna do a video of it. So,
yeah.
because ain't nobody out there had one. So I'm like, oh well, I might well be the first.
Where
It
you
took
been,
do
Bob?
that, huh?
Where you been? We ain't nobody seen you on live in a long time.
Well, for a while, past not last night, but the night before last, I was out of it. Sinus issues. It almighty. God damn, one night I was I'd take NyQuil and just I stayed in the room all day yesterday doing nothing but sweating.
Huh.
I'm like, yep. Yeah,
Yeah. Sinus problems are rough.
yep. Now I've been, my league season's about over with. I don't know, I got a spot to do Monday or Tuesday, catch it up, and I think I'm pretty much through.
Well, I thought I
I
was.
know. Yep.
I thought I was through with mine when I cleaned my yard up the other day, but
Yeah.
thanks to that storm last night, I got debris in my yard, and I don't know where all the darn leaves come from.
Yeah.
I got out there
Yeah.
the other day and manicured it. Had it, I mean,
Yep.
spotless. Didn't have a leaf nowhere. Now it's all messed up again.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I've been trying to keep busy. Now, I had a guy come today. I had a bunch of aluminum cans, a bunch of scrap metal. He's a veteran. Well, he has business cards he hands out. So, he mainly does appliances. He'll come get whatever you got in the way of appliances and scrap them out. But I'm like, yep. Well, I told him, said, you just come get this stuff because I ain't got no way to haul it. So he can't got it all. Every time I build up a little scrap, I'm going to take it to him because, like I said, he told me his story. He been in 2 different explosions.
Same
First
match
time,
as you.
yep,
Sorry.
yeah.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, first explosion, luckily he had his helmet on. The second explosion threw him against the building and it broke his back.
Ow.
So, he died for the count. He just had shoulder surgery on his left shoulder. So, I said, Bible says pay it forward. So, that's what I
Yeah.
did. So, yep.
Yeah, I
I'll
didn't mean to
be,
interrupt you. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to acknowledge everybody when they come in.
yeah.
That's what I like to do on my lives.
Yep.
I don't want to overlook nobody.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, it was touch and go here for a little while last night. They clocked us, I think they said 71 mile an hour here
Man.
in this little town that I live in.
Mm-hmm.
6 miles away is where that tornado went through.
Yeah. Now, like I said, they gonna be out there a while. Every state that can afford to send power crews, they gonna help out. It's gonna take a long time to clean that mess up, and it's fitting to be winter time too. Yep.
Well,
They gonna.
our power company is going to have to stay down here, and they're going to have to get a
Yeah.
little help too. They're going to have to get a little help too to rebuild that little
Yeah.
town to us here.
Yeah. Because like I said, and the bad thing is, it's right here at Christmas. These insurance companies are gonna drag their butt about paying out. And then watch and it's unfortunate, but the price of building materials is gonna go up because, lumber mills that had all this stockpile, boom, it's gone. So
Yeah.
it will be gone in a minute.
Yeah.
So, and then there will be people like this one time, that hurricane that went through Florida. I knew a guy that owned a chainsaw shop in Griffin. This guy walked in and said, I don't want to buy all your chainsaws. Man said, what you gonna do? He said, I'm gonna take them to Florida and resell them. That man told him to get out my shop. Get. He was gonna go down there and charge probably triple or double the amount that he paid for one saw. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, we up here is where they had that one of those tornado touchdowns last night. The little town 6 miles north of us. It took about half of it out. About 200. I'm gonna say anywhere from 150 to 250 houses that was either completely flattened or damaged by beyond repair. That's not counting hundreds, and I'm talking about hundreds of big trees, big, huge, old growth trees. And we lost a couple stores and a couple churches, some farm shops, and a whole bunch of stuff like that. That's before it got into town. It is, Matt, MG. It is very sad. And like I said, they clocked wind here. I believe they said the highest gust was 71 miles per hour here in town. And man, damn it, that's strong wind right there.
Yep. Because, yeah.
Especially when I got 3 damn big ass trees hanging close to my house. Old growth trees.
Yep. So they said 71 mile an hour. if you're in a mobile home, even if it's strapped to the ground, that gets up under it, that's it.
I am in a mobile home.
Man.
I'm in a double wide modular.
Yep. Yep.
This is called a modular because it don't have a frame. It don't have axles.
Yeah. Yeah. They bring it in and they build a foundation and then bring the two pieces in and set them one, then they set the other, you know. And
Yeah.
you talk about perfectly getting lined up. I seen a video on YouTube
Yep.
where they brought in the two pieces and had to get it just right.
Yep.
All around here, we starting to get a bunch of new mobile homes brought in and stuff. I'm like,
And Matt MG, yes, we got blessed. The last big storm that we had, it hit the north end of town here. That was like 9 or 10 years ago, and it took the whole north end of town out. But you're probably looking at about 20 or 30 houses down there on that north end of town. That was about, oh hell, I guess it's about 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. But this time it just went 6 miles further. That and it come through here back then was the edge of it was a quarter-mile away. Now I got damaged that time. I got part of my roof was gone, part of my siding was gone, my car was beat up, a whole bunch of crap. But it turned and they said it come over. I live in a town called Rutherford. They said that the funnel cloud did come over Rutherford, but it never did shut down.
mm,
Thank God it didn't.
mm.
I hate that it did the next town over, but thank God it didn't sit down here. That thing last night was it did damage in 5 different states. It did it in Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Illinois. 220-mile stretch. But it was packing. It was packing some down strength yesterday.
Yeah.
It was almost 80 degrees here yesterday.
Whoa.
Before the storm, it's only the high today was 47. So you can see why it was so strong.
Yeah.
Almost 80. A 40-degree drop in temperature.
Nah, today it was about 72 here, and I was out in Shore Sleeve, and tomorrow's supposed to be sunny and 63. I'm like,
Yeah, but that's common for y'all down there. That's
yeah.
this time of year.
Well,
It's not common
yeah.
up here.
Yeah. Now, it ain't so common for Florida. Shit, God almighty, boy, especially Miami and places like that.
Oh Lord, Matt, y'all might be looking at some of these storms yourself. I think it's moving up y'all's way anyway, up towards Pennsylvania. But I don't think they pack it as much punch up that way as they were down here. At least I hope not. For y'all's sakes. Let me post this link again just in case anybody wants to come up and feel welcome to. There the link is. Anybody wants to come up, feel welcome to. You got to do one thing. You got to harass Robert though.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah.
I knew they'd get a laugh out of you, Robert.
Nah. And tomorrow I've got to go redo an exhaust system on one of my rod motors and make a little sound a little different. So everybody like, that him? Like, yeah, it's me, but my lawnmower sound different.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know if you know it, but one of my customers had a Craftsman GT 50-inch cut.
Uh-huh.
They said, you want it? I'm like, yeah. They said $300. So one day I showed up down there. They were set. And I'm like, oh, yeah, buddy. So it took a little work getting them back right and stuff like that. I had to have new blades and new two new spindles for the blades and olive pulley, and then had to have the transmission belt replaced because it's fixing to break. I'm like,
Yeah.
but yep. Yeah, yeah. I sat on that thing. I'm like, oh man, it's like I'm sitting on a Cadillac. And it's got a 22 horse Kohler Pro twin cylinder, and things sound like a Harley Davidson engine. I'm like, yep. I'm
Yep.
not getting rid of it. I'm not getting rid of this one. Nope. That's an upgrade.
Yeah, Matt MG, tornadoes up your area are rare, but they're not here. We're in part of Tornado Alley down here.
Yeah. Tornado Valley.
Yeah. Missouri, Kansas, Tennessee.
Yep. Oh yeah, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Yep. Yep.
All Tornado Alley.
Yep.
Tornadoes are common here. Some of them are very weak, and every once in a while they get very, very strong.
Yep. Oh, who was it? That guy from Japan came over here and studied them. That's why I think they call it, EFs.
Yeah.
I forgot what I said, but like I said, EF5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything stands up against the EF5, that's strong. Because EF5, it will throw a mobile home so far, be like, where's the mobile home at? Oh, it's about 10 miles down the road.
Robert, EF5, there's nothing left behind.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
EF4 leaves something every once in a while, but an EF5, it will not leave anything behind.
Nope. Heck, it would uproot a tree and sitting there flying through the air like, what was that? Oh, that was a pine tree about 200 foot tall. Take it out of the ground like it ain't nothing.
An EF4 do that.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, I forgot what EF tornado it is, but like I said, it will take a piece of pine straw and stick it in a pine tree like.
An F3
that's strong. Yep.
F3 can do that.
Yep.
I've actually seen it, and I wouldn't have believed it, and if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I seen a piece of pine straw drove through a telephone pole.
Man.
And did not break the pine straw.
Nope.
Or the wheat straw, whatever you want to call it. Wheat straw.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like it's just like making a piece of damn case hardened steel and just boop. Yep.
It's weird.
Yep.
It's very weird what wind can actually do.
Yep. because they say in Tornado Alley there's the minimum house building code, but me, if I'm gonna build something and I know I'm in Tornado Alley, I'm like, sorry, but my house is gonna cost a little bit more because I'm going beyond minimum code. It's like hurricanes.
Yeah.
In Florida, you got minimum hurricane code for building.
Uh-huh.
Forget that mess. Nope.
You're in Louisiana, ain't you?
Nope. I'm in Georgia.
How come I keep thinking you're in Louisiana?
Yeah, that's my voice.
Have you
Yeah.
have you spent any time in Louisiana?
Well, I had a great aunt that lived in Shreveport. Now I've been to New Orleans a couple of times, and I've been to Shreveport many a time, but nope.
You got that New Orleans, you got that Louisiana slang though.
Yep. Yeah. Every time I do a video and I look back at it, I'm like, I do not believe I'm making YouTube videos. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh God. In that video today, that first one, I looked at myself and I'm like, good God, look at all the gray hair of me. I'm like, I just turned 58 years old. I'm like, oh please, I don't need this.
See, I got family in Louisiana. I know the Louisiana slang when I hear
Yep.
it.
Yeah. No, I was born in Jacksonville, Florida, but somebody said one time, oh, you sound like you from New York City. I'm like, excuse me.
You don't
Yeah.
you don't sound like New York City.
Nope. Say New York City, go to the road, boys.
You sound like one of those Cajuns from the bayous.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. One time we went to the Okefenokee Swamp on a canoe trip. We get to the little spot where we're gonna stay. Well, these guys start messing around. First thing they brought up out of the water was an eel. Joker broke the damn fishing line. Somebody was sitting near the fire. They grabbed a stick out, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself. Then they grab my flashlight. They shine it down in this gator's eyes. I'm like, oh God, do y'all know where y'all at? I know where I'm at. I'm in Mr. Gator country. You behave yourself.
Now wait a
Because
minute,
Mr.
Robert. Wait a minute,
Yep.
Robert. You did something you wasn't supposed to do.
Hey, I didn't do it. I
You
didn't
went
do it.
you went in the
Yeah.
Okefenokee in a
Yep.
no, you can't do that.
Well, we did.
You got to go in there in a pirogue.
Yeah, right. Nah. The trip was a 3-hour trip, but on the way back, some of us got back in 2.5 hours. Sometimes we meet up with another canoe, and
Mm-hmm.
two guys would hold it, the two canoes together, and the two other guys would paddle. Now I got specialized at canoeing. You could put me in a canoe by myself and have a race. I'm gone. Like, man, what that boy got back there? Damn Black Max 150 Evinrude. I'm like, yep. Nope.
Matt MG, if you want some crawfish gumbo, I can make you some of the best damn crawfish gumbo you have in your mouth.
Mm.
My cousins, my aunt taught me, and they're from Louisiana. They from New Orleans and Baton Rouge.
Yep. No. How was it?
Everybody else pronounces it Baton Rouge, but we pronounce it Baton Rouge.
Yep. Nah, was it back in 2004? I was in New Orleans. A year later, Katrina hit.
Yeah.
I tell you what, boy.
They damn sure ain't, Matt. Best cooking is the Southern cooking.
Oh yeah. And if you want some other good Cajun food, Low Country Bowl. Got some corn, some damn. Forgot what all the little country boy, but that stuff, ooh-wee. But now, if you want fresh crawfish, you got to go to the bayou. But you got to be careful because you in Mr. Gator country.
You better
Cause
believe it.
Mr. Gator, he sneak up on you like you ain't nothing. So,
Mr. Gator eats you.
yep. Mm,
He get him some gumbo.
yep.
Some people
Mm,
gumbo.
yep. Mm-hmm.
And I say I've been down there. I've been in the swamp.
Yep. Oh, and if you love your little four-legged child, do not let them out because they see a gator. They like, hey, man, you better get your dog back up here because that damn Mr. Gator, he like, ooh, I see me some dog. I think I want me some dog for dinner, honey. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Chew
come
that
on,
old
Matt.
dog up.
Come on, Matt. We'll go down there. Come on. Come on down here, and me and you go down there and we'll eat us some Cajun, some Cajun food. Yeah, Mr. Gator get you. He don't mind.
Yep. Yep.
I love Lake Pontchartrain.
Mm. Oh yeah, like Pontchartrain, Lake Charles. Mm.
Yep.
I forgot which one it is we crossed to get to New Orleans, but I tell you what. Mm.
What's that? Paulina Stevenson? What is that? VASK Tech. I don't know what you're trying to say.
No, we had a little rain a while ago and it got kind of windy. And somebody said, "Yeah, we that might be without power for a while. 'Cause around here we got pine trees that are dead. Yeah, I don't care what kind of tree it is. We got damn root rot around here. And no, please don't let the power go out 'cause I ain't got much gas for the generator, and I just got the generator off the porch.
Hey, Matt. What's up, Matt? Let me post the link just in case I got to repost it. Just in case any of y'all want to come up, Jim, Matt MG, anybody, anywho. Y'all want to come up, there's the link. But like I told everybody else, you got to harass Robert when you come up.
Now, why would you want to do? Why? What?
I don't know. Just to be mean, I guess.
Hey, don't bring out the Cajun on me. Hey, take you down to Mr. Gator country, throw you in the swamp and walk away. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope. Oh yeah. And if you live in Florida and you got a swimming pool, you better put a damn gator proof fence around it.
You
So
better South Shore.
yep,
In South Florida, anyway.
yep, yeah.
Or over close to
So,
the Everglades.
oh yeah. Because Mr. Gator, he don't care if it's chlorinated water or not. He was like, oh man, I like your swimming pool. Like, yeah, you better go about your business, buddy.
Robert, that's one place I will never, ever go again is in the Everglades.
So, yeah, because there are guys out there. What I think there was that episode of Dirty Jobs that time They going out there looking for gator egg nest and stuff. I'm like, man, y'all better leave that damn thing alone. Mama gator see you messing with her nest. Ooh, mm-mm. Oh, and then there's swamp people.
Yeah.
They get paid. They get paid big money. The bigger the gator, the more the money they make. I'm like, mm-mm.
I don't mind going out, in the swamps of Louisiana, but I'm
Yep,
not going out in the Florida Everglades no more. Hell to the no.
yep, yeah. Get out there in the damn Everglades on an airboat, be skimming across the water, and all of a sudden hit a damn gator. Oops. Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
there's some big suckers out there.
yep. And the bad thing is people turning snakes out down there that they knew they didn't need.
Yeah,
Pythons and stuff. Yep.
yep.
It's like, mm-mm.
And, mm,
Oh yeah, what's that movie Invasion USA? They did a damn scene down in the Florida Everglades with
yeah.
Chuck Norris and stuff. I'm like, good God Almighty. Now the bad thing is now, damn armadillos are making their way up north and stuff. I'm like,
We got armadillos here.
yeah, yeah. Because if you got grubs in your yard, armadillos love some grubs, and the only time you see them is at night. Daytime comes, boom, they're gone.
And I guarantee you, I don't care if it's
Nope.
cold outside or if it's warm outside. If you drive down the road here,
Yep.
just about every day, you're going to see where somebody has run over an armadillo.
Yep. And they say if you don't shoot them just right with a 22, that damn bullet will bounce off of them. I mean, yeah.
It will.
Nope. Yep. Nah, I had that guy I used to help in Griffin at the restaurant. He had a damn armadillo trapped in a cage at his house, and he said, just leave it there. When he come home, he gonna take it off somewhere. I'm like, this armadillo was going absolutely nuts because they got a disease that they cannot be out in the daytime. It's leprosy. If they get caught in the daylight, it tears them up. They gotta go hide real quick.
uh-huh.
I seen one here one night. I'm like, shit, you better go on, fool. I ain't got time for you. Ain't got no grubs up in this yard. Nope.
Well, hell, we got black bears migrating from the
Yeah.
from the mountains down in here now,
Yep.
and that's totally unusual.
Yep.
Black bears.
Yep.
I mean, usually you don't see them unless you're around the east part of Tennessee.
Yep.
But hell, now Middle Tennessee's full of them, and now they're
Yep.
moving into West Tennessee.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't know between black bears and raccoons. Yep. You better keep your garbage cans put up
Oh yeah,
because they damn. Now, one time we was at a restaurant on Jekyll Island, and there's raccoon out there. Hell, he's out there just handing their French fries. He come up, take a French fry, walk off, eat it, come back, get another one. I'm like,
yeah. Well, we got some big coons around here.
oh yeah,
Some big coons.
yep, yeah, yeah. Back in the day, Davy Crockett used to wear a coon hat.
Yep.
Yep, that
Suppose,
TV show.
supposedly, this little town I live in is the last home place of Davy Crockett.
Mm,
Yeah, supposedly.
yep,
They got a cabin down in town that he was supposed to have lived in.
yep. Well, I'm gonna step off. I just came to say hi, see how you doing. So
All right, Robert, I appreciate you coming by. You don't have to run off.
yeah, I got a thing I gotta do. Oh, Behave yourself. Stay safe.
Behave myself.
Yeah, behave yourself.
You taking all the fun out of everything.
Oh, come on now. Hey, you know we're getting too old to be misbehaving.
I'm not.
Yeah, right. Hey, you know your other half's probably sitting in another room like, I'm listening. All
You
right,
know. You know
all
she
right.
is.
Yep. All right, you have a good one.
All right, Robert. Have a good one. Matt,
All right.
You MG, you getting off too, man? Your phone's dying. Well, daggum. Don't everybody run off. Ain't got nobody up on the panel if anybody wants to come up. Robert, you have a good one. God bless. Take care. Anybody want to come up on the panel? It's wide open. Jim, Matt, Will, whoever else is in there. Panel's wide open if anybody wants to come up. Matt MG, you take care, man. Have a good one. Anybody want to come up? Feel free to. Oh, got somebody coming up. All right.
I'm not going to stay long, but I'll come up for a minute.
Welcome, Matt.
Yeah, we've got some more storms coming.
I hope we haven't.
Got a line of them coming.
We had our share last night.
We got some tonight.
We had tornadoes come through here last night. Some bad tornadoes.
Yeah, we got a lot of line of stuff coming back down toward Montgomery, back down toward Mobile. It's basically creeping up this direction.
I think y'all getting part of what we had last night.
No, you know, I'm down below you. I'm not above you.
Yeah, it's coming from down below us. The line is
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah, that wave that was coming through last night was the first wave. We're going to get the second wave of it.
Well, I hope y'all don't get as bad as we did. This little town next to me over here, 6 miles away, it was halfway wiped completely out.
Ooh.
Yeah, about 250 homes.
Damn.
And about 300, and about 4 or 5 businesses, about 250 homes. They either was totally destroyed or they're damaged beyond repair.
Mm.
I have not heard of any deaths down there. I hope I don't. I hope everybody was all right. But I haven't heard.
Mm-hmm.
But I rode through there today, and it was, oh God! I wish I hadn't rode through there.
Mm.
We haven't had no cable TV since last night.
Mm. Yeah, I'm about to get off here. I just come on here for a few minutes to say hey.
I'm glad you did. I hope somebody else jumps up here. Ain't no.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay on but a few minutes. I got things I got to do.
If y'all got that line of storms coming through, you better batten down the hatches.
What I'm going to do.
And it sure got rough here last night. I don't usually get scared of storms in my house, but last night was the second time since I bought this house I've got scared.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
I told my wife to get in the closet, and I was right there by the closet. if things would have started coming apart, I was jumping in there.
Well, all right, bud. I'll catch you later.
All right, Matt. Thanks
All
for
right.
picking up.
All right. See you later.
God bless. Take care, man. Uh, all right, people. The panel is wide open again. If anybody wants to come up, feel free to. Will, if you're still in there. Who else? Jim, you still in there? Feel free to come up if you want to. The panel is wide open. Nancy, you're welcome to come up. I don't know what else to talk about. Somebody needs to get in here, help me keep some conversation going. All I know to talk about is what happened last night, and that was the storms. People lost their homes. Some people north of here, pretty good little ways, they had Mayfield, Kentucky lost. I think they're talking some 70 to maybe even 100 plus people lost their lives in around Mayfield, Kentucky, and Bowling Green, Kentucky, and I think some in Illinois. I'm not sure. I haven't had no TV, so I couldn't get no news, so I don't know a whole heck of a lot. Oh. But I know it got scary here last night. Shoot. We had probably a couple inches of rain in about 45 minutes. And probably uh, marble sized hail for about 30 minutes. And the highest wind gust last night in town was about right around 71 miles an hour, they said. That's right here in town. Does anybody want to come up? I'll post the link again. No, I just did. Got 2 people watching. Who's the 2 people? Let me know who the 2 people are watching. I got 1 now. Okay, Matt, MG, I'll be here. I'll still be here. I guess. Unless the power goes out or something, I don't know. I'm gonna try to stay here a little while longer. I'm hoping somebody else come up. Anybody else besides me and Matt MG in there? Hello? Nancy, you still in there? Or did you run off? Still got 2 people watching. The link is down there if anybody wants to come up. Feel free to. Paulina Stevenson, are you still in there? Well, phooey. 1 person watching. Well, what everybody run off for? I used my right guard today. Oh. Don't know what everybody's doing tonight. Jim, you still in there? You get your butt up on the panel. Two people watching. Comment. Somebody comment. Somebody come up on the panel. What is this? Okay. nobody on here but me. That's what it's saying. 0 watching now. 1 watching now. Somebody sent me a text. Hold on a minute. See what this was. Oh, that ain't nothing. Somebody want to sell me some insurance. I don't need no insurance. I got insurance. It's flipping back to 0. Now nobody's watching. Nobody on here but me. That's what it says. I don't know if anybody's out there watching or not. It says 0. And then it says 1. And then it says 0. So I don't know. Mm-hmm. That says I got 1 watching. Who's out there watching? Me? Must be me watching myself. Zero now. Well, nobody's coming in the comment. Nobody's coming up on the panel. That shows 0 in comments, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes and I'm gonna end the live. Good night.